So, yesterday, Channels Television interviewed Orji Uzor Kalu, senator from Abia State, asking him some few questions. They could talk about the cars when senators and House of Rep members get. I never hear that kind of lie before for my life. Something where all of us know, broad daylight, it dey news, it dey budget. Orji Uzor Kalu said they're not buying car for senators. I say, sure? Let me show you this video. Watch this.
Yeah. When some of your colleagues are getting 140 million naira worth of vehicle, when their constituents are suffering.
No. Don't you think you just hear all these rumors? Some of them are
not rumors.
No.
We see them writing it.
No. Have you seen
the National Assembly. I mean, you say you're a billionaire.
I don't say I'm a billionaire. I say I'm a businessman.
Yeah,
Okay.
if you say you're a businessman,
Yeah.
you have the wherewithal to buy. But even if you do, should you get 140 million naira vehicle
No,
senator,
Sean, let me tell
when
you.
your people are suffering?
Let me be honest with you. I'm in the Senate, and a lot of things are said about the senators, and I sit there quietly and watch.
Okay.
And most of these things are not true.
Like getting vehicles?
Yes, of course, they're not true.
You mean that senators have not gotten vehicles? Is that what
Some
you're saying?
senators were given aid to buy vehicles and upgraded it with their own, those that can afford it.
Chai.
You didn't get a vehicle?
What will I do with
The official vehicle?
What will I do?
The
with
Land
it?
Cruiser?
There's nothing like official vehicle. They buy vehicles to the committees.
Individual senators have
No,
been apportioned
this is
vehicles.
why I'm telling you, you are part of this rumor carried. Senators are giving committee vehicles.
So, did you get a vehicle, Senator?
No. That is not the issue.
No,
Did
it's
my
an issue.
committee?
Did you get a
Did my
vehicle, sir?
committee get a vehicle? The answer is yes.
But you chair a committee, don't you?
I chair a committee.
So you got a vehicle.
The vehicle is for committee work. It's not for me. I don't
But it's
know.
the official vehicle.
No,
You
it's
use
not
it, don't
true.
you?
It's not true. Well, anybody in the committee can use this vehicle.
Okay.
So, the Nigerian people, let me tell you, we are elected people. There are many people that are appointed. They use 5-6 vehicles. Nobody talks about it. But I mean, the legislators are doing they're doing a lot to see that Nigerian people are carried along, because we're the only elected people in our constituencies. If somebody is sick, they will come to us. If somebody's child is not going to school, they will come for school fees. If anything happens to any constituent, they come to you. So the way they look down on legislators are things I cannot believe.
I mean, I think there is a mix-up here. Maybe you are, Senator, you are not privy to some of... maybe you, because you're a big man, you
No,
did
it's
not
not
get
true.
some of these
It's not
vehicles.
true.
But you need to recheck your records.
I will recheck and come back to you.
Please, sir.
So if you can,
You-
I
you
will
do
check.
not- because
I'm
you
a senior
understand-
member. Let me tell you, I'm a senior member of the
Maybe that's
Senate.
why you don't need to have
No.
this chain of vehicles in
No,
your compound,
I'm a
and you do not
senior
need them.
member.
But
the
there
Senate.
are facts to the
No.
under the fact that lawmakers get vehicles. Some of these vehicles amount to about 140 million naira a unit of those vehicles.
All I know, the committees get vehicles. No lawmaker is owner of any vehicle.
You may not be factual like in your.
I don't know.
You probably need to.
Maybe
check.
you should escape.
Because we've had this.
I should become the.
I've had no. I've
I
had
should
this.
become
no,
this
Senator,
girl, and I should become this
I've
way. You go
spoken
this
to
way.
your colleague who is in charge
Yeah.
about this same vehicle, and they never said that they did not get vehicle.
No.
And
I
I've
said
spoken
it's
to-
not a vehicle.
You
I
saying
said
that it's
that
for
it
committee.
belongs to the committee.
But we do know that each lawmaker is per portion. There are those who will say, "Give us the money, we'll purchase." There are
not
those
true.
they're giving the options.
It's not true.
There are a lot of things that you are,
They are giving
you are probably
vehicles.
not.
That
aware
you
of.
don't have
They are
knowledge
giving
about.
committee vehicles. Maybe you can leave that part of your argument, because I have to go for more knowledge. But I'm telling you, and you are telling me.
So you don't have enough
my
knowledge.
colleague who is in charge of it. No, none of my colleagues should not tell you, or should tell you that this vehicle do not belong to committee.
So the question here, and where I'm driving at, is the vehicle is just one part of it. Is how the political class live large at the expense of the average person, when the average person in the society cannot feed fuel price has gone up, and they're looking to you, those of you who promised them good life, who went to them in the constituency, who said APC is the best thing that's happened to Nigeria and you should vote for APC, and now you go to the National Assembly and they hear this amount of money that you take home as wages and salaries and emolument, and they wonder, why are these people behaving this way? You're not reflecting the average person that you are representing.
No. Sure, it depends. I'm doing my duty as a legislator in my constituency. I can never fail in my duty. And I'm sure that most senators are doing their duties in their constituencies.
Yeah, sure.
I can never fail in Abia non-senatorial district.
The question is, at what expense? That you are getting so much.
Getting what? From where?
You don't think that the livelihood and what it costs Nigeria
No. From where?
To fund the lives of those who are in government is too
sure. If you
much.
have told me, I will bring you the statement of my account from the Senate.
How much do you earn as a salary senator?
I earn 14 million for everything.
In a year or per month?
In a month.
In a month.
That's but everything compass.
In your
That's
salary,
168 million in a year.
Overhead, the worker salary, everybody. So
you don't think that is enormous?
No, it's
Per
not.
head. You're not the only one.
No. Let
you.
me be honest with you. Do you know this money I have to buy fuel? I have to travel to my constituency. I have to.
We don't need to buy fuel.
I have to sit in the constituency. It's not enough. If you have told me,
two-term governor, senator,
yes,
you don't think cost of governance is enough? But senator, are you proud of what your party is delivering to Nigerians today?
Yes and no. But my party is very unlucky. My party have done very well in things they can do in the indices of economies and all the rest.
Under Tinubu or under Buhari? Because that's under kettle of fish.
Let me be honest with you. Under every leader, God creates leaders for a purpose. Every leader has a purpose God has created. God will not bring leaders just for this.
But leadership under Buhari seems to have destroyed our economy.
I'm not going to answer that. I'm not going to discuss that.
But that's
Of
the
course.
reality.
No,
it's under that government.
I'm not going to discuss that.
Those who believe that we were 20 years backward under that government.
I'm not
a
going
party that you are a prominent figure
listen
in.
to me. I am not going to discuss President Muhammad Buhari here.
Why?
Because it's not the right thing to do. He has gone. Let us look at the future.
But how do we learn when we don't know what the issue is?
Yes, we can't discuss it here. That is, it's not here we learn.
But
Here we go discuss
We're
it.
here when it happened.
if the economy under Buhari was a disaster, should we toe that line? And this government has said that they will continue from where Buhari stopped.
No. That is where the difficulty comes. The government are not continuing from where Buhari stopped. They are trying to reform the economy. They are trying to bring back the economy where it's supposed to be. But it's bringing hardship to our people. The president himself knows that Nigerians are suffering. The president knows that Nigerians are hungry. The president knows. He's a street person. He knows the street very well. The president sometimes uses his car to go around. And in Abuja here. People
Really?
Yes, of course.
Are you aware of it? That he moves around the city?
Sure. The president goes around the city.
Orji Kalu.
Go around.
I hope it wasn't during when the kidnap and issues were happening in Abuja.
Well, whether they kidnap or not, the president goes around with one or two cars and see what is happening. It's not a president that's locked up in a room. It's not a president that doesn't know what is. He knows. But this president is bad. He's very courageous on his own. Because most of the things he's doing, I might not be able to take them all.
Okay. But Orji Uzor Kalu, the lie. Okay, let's start from the cars. He said they not give lawmakers cars. On the 25th of October last year, the report came that they have bought cars for 360 lawmakers at 160 million naira each. Land Cruisers and Prados. When we calculate the money, it now came to 57.6 billion naira. Everybody called raise alarm. Serap called go court for Lagos High Court, telling the court to stop the lawmakers from collecting those vehicles. The chairman of the Committee on Senate Service, Sunday Karimi, he's from Kogi West, came out to defend the reason why they spend that money on those cars. He said why people they shout when they be senators and House of Rep members. He said because appointees, they drive like 5-6 cars. Now it be the same thing. When Orji Uzor Kalu talk here. He said even local government chairman, did they enter the guy motor say shock? He said House of Assembly for state, say before they even swear the enemy in high government or they buy some. He was defending the reason why they spent that amount of money on the cars. All of a sudden, Orji Uzor Kalu saying no about the cars. As if they will tell you what, and politicians tell you what, they believe they will leave Nigerian politicians. Now let's move to the next item on the program. You are collecting 14 million per month. That's not the one you tell us, because if we check her now, we should find us in a lie. If you feel deny more to all of us, know the news. Not the salary, you go tell us truth. Okay, no wala. You're collecting 14 million and you say it's not enough. Why? You say you go buy fuel. You go your constituency. You go pay your staff salaries. We when our salary, they say we don't pay us past 75,000. We know they buy fuel. We know they go house. Oh, you think we not get staff to pay? We not get mama and papa, we need help. Okay, now only you get up. You reach your turn and you say 14 million too small. But when I pay people now, when I say 75,000 is too big. Potential politicians are wicked. Now you dey tell me say Tinubu dey drive around Abuja in the night. Our God, our is stupid. You don't see tribal mark for our face. Person wey go London, pass there go Paris, today never come back. Now he go come manage, come back, come the driver Abuja for night. Now so he love the country. To drive around the country, say they harder. Driver. To fly around the country, they harder. Now Abuja go call the driver in the night. Will they talk to us like say we go? These men are just wicked people. No worry, man, I continue. And yo, the sweet one I continue. A day is coming when bushmeat will catch the hunter.